Well, welcome back to Nerd Abiding, the old worm himself. We are here with Mad Molligan in Enderal. Last time we took the trials, and now we are keepers. And somehow got some fishnet stocking. Not sure where those came from. And now we're going to go take a little tour and see the Grand Master. I should put on proper clothes, though. Might go with... Oh. I can put on that. And we definitely need our backpack, and those, and those, and that. That should be good. Alright. See, these are blank paper, all this sort of thing. Which way should go? That way. What's over here? Huh? Looks like the cafeteria. Oh, Sakarish. There's Sakarish. Kalia. Open. Okay. Sun Temple. Oh, we've been here before. Kalia. Where you going?
You just wait and see.
Where is this supposed to lead?
Work.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
All right, this is the Sanctum. It's a place
The Sanctum
of silence
Sanctorum?
and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
I'm exalted everywhere, baby.
Okay, I think you've seen this place before.
Yep.
We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment.
Oh,
Over
that's
there,
cool.
That's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there. Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grand Master as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
Fair enough. What'll you do?
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
Cool. Alright. Telor Arenthia in the Emporium. This is the Chronicum. I said there was a smithy down below it. And then classrooms, he said, were over here. No, this is where we came out of. Let's go down here. What is down here, then? Okay. Uh-huh. So this is the armory. Okay. And this is still the armory. This is the alchemist and the magic. Alchemist and magic. Warehouse. Don't need to go in the warehouse. And this is going up around the other side, right? We got open door, open door, open door. Emporium basement. Emporium basement. Butcher of Arc Volume 3, the first steps. Steak. Okay, let's try the magic and alchemy room then. Okay, this looks like a shop. Let's see. Nobody here, although it is, late. Hey, anybody here? Or can I just help myself? That seems pretty cool. Got her a little relaxed like that. And this is into open door. Steal from a wardrobe. I will avoid that. And open door. What we got here? Okay. Yeah. Nothing. No. Alright, well, this is less than exciting. Maybe we should come here during the day. How about that, goofball? Alright. So we should either go to... What are these? Empty parchment. Alright. What's this? Read. I've already read this one. And, yeah, it's 2 in the morning, huh? Coincidentally, it's also 2 in the morning. We're in the real space as well. Hey there. How you doing? Keeper? I'm a keeper too. Skoola. What's a skoola? Like the School of Hard Knocks? Ah, this is the training center. Mm-hmm. How would we train something here? I imagine...
What?
Oh, hello. Magister.
What?
Oh, you're a cranky bastard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't see myself being trained that way. Alright. Out. And these are all to the school. Up here.
This
Back.
is Hope, Outlander. You don't belong here.
I do. I took the
As
trials.
if they'd ever listen to me. Well met.
Quarters.
Under the city,
Oh boy.
deep in the
There's music.
he waits for us, the Black Guardian.
Hey there.
Walk blessed.
No one who
That book you're reading.
Yes, that just might work.
who are you? About it.
Ooh. Lorma and the most elemental magic as well, so... I didn't steal
I
it.
just don't see the fucking point.
Holy verses
Evening.
are spoken
Hey, I'm just looking for a bed.
and caper around. He'll
Sure. Can I sleep here? Yes.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Alright. Hey, you. Arcanist.
Keep walking.
I wonder if I actually have specific bed here. Open Sun Temple.
Walk blessed.
Okay, cool.
Well met.
Alright. Let's check out this schooler.
May his light guide you.
Cool. Alright. Teachers, any people? It says stuff can be trained down here, but... Oh, well, there's a place down here. Oh. Hey. Any idea how does this place work? Okay. Training. What do we got here? A training dummy in a private room. This is just where you store the training dummies. That's cool. And over here, this is where you store the books. Cool. And this is where you store the mildew, apparently. And let's see. And this is where you store the jackasses, right?
What? Walk blessed.
May his light guide you.
Novice. Novice. Kaladia, ladia, ladia.
Blessed.
Yeah, well, I don't understand why this place was pointed out to me. So maybe I have to see what's his face first. Wait.
Blessed.
Yeah. Walk blessed. Walk blessed.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Oh,
you
shut
don't
up.
belong here.
Yes.
Would anybody really blame me if I just killed that guy? Probably. Always blame the Outlander.
Huh?
I want to sit at a bench. I want to see why you're dressed so differently.
Where is this supposed
Hey,
to lead?
you. Well, whatever. You apparently do not exist, which is par for the course for the last 24 hours, I guess. Alright. Oh yes, the cool building.
And you actually believe this could work? It sounds absurd.
I don't believe I know. The
Transcribe verse
mercenary, he
80,
might not be
100
the shining
times.
light
Yes,
of
it makes
Castle
sense.
Star Sound, but he's
Sky
better
can
than
rain
most of your
fire.
men. I
Magisters never
want
change.
him, and you will need to convince your
Yes.
true Chesser of it.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Very well. I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so.
Prophetess.
Are you talking about
Good to see
Jespar?
you. How do you
Prophetess? My god, just call me Mad Molly. Like a newborn, except for a bloody headache and that pretty messed up journey into my own mind.
You've never been in any danger. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest, I would have never spoken out for you. In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters.
What do I have to swear on? Dead gods? My loyalty to the Order?
None of it. You'll see.
Fine, I'm ready when you are.
The ceremony needs a little preparation.
Oh my God.
1 day at least. Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches. I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
A dream? What did you see?
People I knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them. They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless.
Yeah, I saw them.
Peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
I already came to that conclusion. It's interesting. I had the same dream before I woke up in the curarium.
You did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Any idea who or what these beings are?
None. Maybe they are demons or magical entities of some kind, but they are different from everything I know. In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
You were in prison for a very long time, weren't you? 30 years?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I can't imagine 30 years of imprisonment didn't leave any scars.
They did. What are you getting at?
You want me to trust in your leadership. It's only fair that I learn more about you as a person.
A fair point. But in the future, just be upfront. I do not like such veiled remarks.
Wherever you look.
So,
Where
yes,
is this
my time in the prison was harsh. The hunger, the degradation, to name the most obvious. The worst, however, was the isolation. Ironically enough, that was the last thing I had expected, you know. From all the suffering there is, it seems so banal. But it isn't. You either find ways to cope with it, or it breaks you. Fortunately, I managed to do the former. For me, it was memories of the time before my incarceration, the prospect of what would come after it. They were my window into the outer world, so to speak. They reminded me that I was more than this deprived creature I had become in those dungeons.
Figures. How did it feel to be free again?
Strange. Everything seemed too bright, too unreal. I especially felt that in the cloister with Narazul's mages. I had difficulty talking to other people, and whenever I did, it felt as if the others were like wax figures. Like some cruel joke put in front of my eyes in order to mock me.
Actually, I'm surprised you went straight back to the Order after all that's happened. That's a lot of responsibility to take on after such trauma.
What would have been the alternative? A life as a fisherman? If the things I had to live through taught me one thing, then it was me to be right here, right now, doing what I do. In fact, this is precisely what is missing in the world. People who do not let the whims of fate break their resolve. Now, enough of this. We have business to attend to.
Okay, yes. About the cycle. The cycle, do you have any idea how long it's been going on?
In their writing, the Pyreans say it has existed for aeons. Since this world exists, since the Sea of Eventualities exists, so too then does the cycle. It seems to be a part of existence, so to speak.
What? No one's ever succeeded in breaking the pattern? That's discouraging.
And neither did the dozen civilizations that came before them. That is what we know. But as for what happened before that, our knowledge about the past is limited. All that matters for now is that the cycle threatens us, and that we have to stop it.
Could you tell me more about us as emissaries? What defines us?
That depends on whom you ask. In some writings of the Pyreans, we are referred to as chosen ones. But this is wrong. A better word would be chess figures with their own will. Whatever force causes the cycle also gave us powers and a task. But fulfilling that task is our own responsibility.
And you have no idea why we were chosen? And what exactly are the tasks we have?
Well, that is something else we only know in broad strokes. It is my task to lead mankind in its battle against the cleansing, to rally our strengths, so to speak. Yours is to read the echo and help us gain the knowledge we need for victory. How exactly you're going to do that is something we still have to find out.
Apart from us, are there other emissaries?
I do not know, but there are hints. We will see.
These visions I have, the echoes of the future, how exactly does it work?
As I said before, my knowledge about that is limited. But if it helps you, imagine that it is a way of perceiving that which connects us all, our subconscious.
You mean the place your dreams come from? The collective unconsciousness of mankind?
Yes. You know, most people perceive themselves as an entity separate from the rest of the world. And while this is partially true, there is something that connects us. Dark corners of our mind, bridges to which we in a conscious state do not have access to. But you do not need to be supernaturally gifted to feel that these bridges exist. I am sure you have experienced it yourself at one time or another.
Yeah, but I'm supernaturally gifted.
A moment where you knew exactly what another person thought or would do next. People with close blood ties can especially feel that connection. Children and their mothers, siblings, and especially twins.
So you're saying that all humans are connected?
Correct. And while most people hardly feel this connection at all, as if looking through a tinted window, to you, it is wide open during your visions.
If that's the case, how do you explain that I can see memories of the Pyreans, too? They've been dead for millennia.
Their bodies might be, but the traces they left behind still remain. Everything that was, everything that is, and everything that will be It already exists in the sea of eventualities. This is the basic
non-linear
principle of
time.
logic. And time is not a straight line. Only the barriers of our mind make us perceive it as such. Visions, premonitions, dreams that become reality. These are all leftovers of waves from other eventualities that spill over into our reality. There have always been people able to read them, but none so good at it as you are, thanks to the Echo.
All right.
Walk blessed, prophetess.
Again, just Molly's fine. What's up here? Sun Temple Sanctum. I don't want to go into the Sanctum. And what's over here? Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, I can go up even higher. Ooh, Grand Master's rooms. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be going in there, but I'm gonna. I promise not to steal anything. On purpose. Okay, so here's a map of the world. I actually haven't seen this. So, we are here in Enderal. And then I came from my people come from Kira. Narim was where I sailed from. Islands of Scrog. Oh, that's where Larisha? Boy, I'm terrible with remembering names. Anyway, where her ancestry is from. Boy, this is a fancy pants room, dude. Fancy pants. And since you are not sleeping in your bed, I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Good night, Moon. Take part in the ceremony. That is what we will do. Still probably in the sanctum. Oh, that's right. She said it was going to be in the sanctum. Alrighty then. Magic. Alright, in the sanctum here. Let's see what this ceremony is.
Wait a moment. Whew. There
What?
you are. Here, a letter
errand
for you.
boy? Mysterious letter. Sure,
What?
thanks, kid.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're a generous
Safe
lady.
travels, and may his light guide you.
Okay, every day is like the last part 2. Read the letter.
It is time. Come forward, prophetess.
Yeah, I did that already.
I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This woman, like Novice Karesh, has shown this readiness. She is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, she faced it, found us. She passed the holy trial just as we all did, and therefore she is worthy of joining our ranks. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away, for today I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path and those who are without strength.
What you just said.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Till death absolve me of my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the First Sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
May your light
guide me. Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our
Brothers and
strength.
sisters. Okay.
Go and get your armor at the temple's forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium.
Ooh, I get armor.
There's news.
Is it fancy armor?
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the First Sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the Fourth Sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
Okay. See you then.
Walk blessed.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Walk blessed, prophetess.
Mysterious letter. Let's read this. My fair lady, congratulations for passing the trial. You already know how I feel about the Red Cloaks and their, let's say, superior attitude. But still, it would rob me of my sleep to know that I didn't congratulate you in person. Should your holy duties allow it, meet me at the old watchtower at the western gate of Ark. Cordially, Jespar. Well, okay. I'll come back to him. I'll see what I find out about what I want to know what that's about armor.
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Okay. And over here. Okay, this looks armory-ish. Armory-alicious. Okay. Hey, you. Think someone's supposed to give me some armor?
Now.
I need some so that I can get my armor here.
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
Definitely not robes. Or plate. I'm gonna have to go with mail.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Okay. Wait a minute. I already have all this. I need some equipment.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
Well, what you got here? So yeah, I'm just gonna sell these back to you. Don't be offended. I just kind of already got them. Well, I don't really have much gold, so whatever. Oh, I wonder, what can I do? What do I need to improve my city guard stuff?
I have to remember that.
So, looks like I can't. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I need to get better at handicrafty. Well, okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
Well, this has been another episode of sitting around watching NPCs talk. Interesting. We're finding out a little more about our fate and that sort of thing. I think that's going to be it for now, however. Next time we will go see... let's check in with the other keeper and just spar and see how that's going. Other than that, we gotta get some action, right? And if you like what you've seen, and I hope you do, then go ahead and click like down below, and that really helps us out. That really lets people know that we exist. If you want to see more, and I hope you do, click subscribe. You can also subscribe to @Nerdabiding on Twitter. And with that and subscribing here on the YouTube, you will get notifications, if you'd like, when all the new stuff comes out. So until next time, you keep on having fun and watch out for those chosen ones. Yeah, whatever they are. Later.